Using a personal loan to pay off your credit card debt is one of the fastest ways to increase your credit score. But there's one thing you have to be very careful of. First, the reason that it helps the credit score is if all of these cards, especially if they're maxed out at 100%, paying them down to zero is going to cause a huge jump in your score. Now, if you have other cards with high balances that are at or close to 100% utilization, it may not raise your score as much. But you have to be very careful of how you use a personal loan. So let's say we took out $9,000 to pay off these 3 credit cards. We use the loan and we pay all of these cards down to zero. The problem is now we have available credit on these cards that we can use. So a lot of times what unfortunately happens is people go back in, they max out their credit cards, and they effectively double the amount of debt that they started with. So you really have to watch out for that. If you still plan on using your credit cards, make sure that you are not using them as an extension of your income. You want to use credit cards for normal monthly expenses that you are going to pay anyway. That way you can leave the remaining money in your bank account to pay off your card. So if you paid a $100 phone bill with your credit card, make sure you keep $100 out of your paycheck in your bank account. That way you can pay off the credit card when it's due. People get into debt because they're using their entire paycheck, but they're also spending extra money on their credit cards. So that's something you definitely need to look out for.